This is the Roulette Master, and I can't wait to share with you this new roulette system from Jeffrey Eisenberg. He calls this the ultimate street and jackpot split system, and I can't wait to share with you. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it and get started and place the bets. I'll show you everything you need to know to make money at the casino like Jeffrey says he's doing. And here we go. We're going to place a dollar bet on the 34, 35, 36th Street, the 1, 2, 3, the 13, 14, 15, the 22, 23, 24, and then we're going to have a split on the 17, 20, and a dollar bet on the 0, 0, 2. Now, if you can't place dollar bets, you can always just increase those to tens, but this is going to be a $1,530 bankroll system with the dollars, so you can just increase that if you increase the amount on each bet. But let's go ahead and get started. I can't wait to share with you the progression on this one and what to do with wins and losses. Let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. And let's see what we get here. That is a 2 black. What a way to start. That's an $18 win. And the numbers that pay more than the rest are the 2, 17, 20. So let's go ahead and look at that. We're going to rebet the $6 again. You can see that's because the 2 is covered by the 1, 2, 3 street and the 0, 0, 2 bet there, and the 1720 pays more because it only has 2 numbers and the rest have 3. So let's go ahead and spin, and here we go. And that's a 28 black, and that's a loss. So when we have a loss with this, we're going to go ahead and double the bet. We're going to be have a $12 total bet now. And the reason why we're starting so low with the bets and the bankroll is fairly high at $1,530 is because it's going to give us a lot of chances to get our money back when we have losses. So let's go ahead and rebet and double. Now we're at $24 total bet. And like I said, we're going to have a ton of chances to recoup the losses. And right there's a $24 win. So we're up 24. Let's go ahead and go back to the original $6 bet. And Jeffrey said that he has been doing fantastic with this. And the progression is so long that he hasn't busted. So that's a 00. And that's awesome. We won with the zeros. A lot of systems don't, but this is one that does. We're up 30 now. So let's go ahead and rebet and spin. And here we go. That's a 14 red. It's another $6 win. It's starting to add up. We're $36 in profit. And let's spin again. Here we go. Almost got the 0 there, but that's a 28 black, and that's a loss. So we will double the bet from 6 to 12 and spin. And it's nice that we have 3 jackpot numbers with this system. And almost got the 0 again there, but that's a 9 red. That's another loss. And we're going to double from 12 to 24. So let's spin again. And here we go. Let's see what we get. That's a 23 red. And that's a win. So we're at 42 now. We're going to go back to the original $6 bet. And just like Jeffrey said, we're making money, and we haven't even gone hardly any way in the progression yet. And that's a $6 win. Okay, so let's rebet. And again, you can see we're up 48 still. And here we go. Okay, that's an 18 red. That's a loss. Let's go ahead and double the bet. All right, now we're on 12. And here we go. Almost 00, but that's a 27 red, and that's a loss, so we'll double again. Okay, now we'll be at 24. And that's a 35 black. All right, that's a $24 win. Look at that. So we're up 54 now. So let's go ahead and rebet, and we'll go back to the original $6 bet. And spin. Here we go. Okay, that's a 3 red. All right, that's a $6 win. So we're up 60. And it's going along really nicely so far. Let's keep spinning here, and let's see what happens when we have good runs and bad runs. And I want you guys to see both. So that's a loss there, and we'll double the bet to 12. Okay, here we go. Jeffrey says that this has been winning nonstop, and he absolutely loves it. So I can't wait to see what you guys think as well. And there's a loss there at 12, so we're going to double the bet to 24. Let's spin again here. Here we go. That's a 22 black. All right, so that's another win. We're up 66 already, and we're going to go back to 6 again after that win, and you can see we need to put one back on the 0, 0, 0, and 2, and here we go. Let's see what we get, and that's a 22 black. It's another nice win. We're already up $72. All right, let's rebet and spin. And let's see what we get here. That's a 17 black. That's a good one. That's a $12 win there, and we're up 84. That was that one that just had 2 numbers, the split. So it pays a little bit more, and we will take it. So here we go. That's a 12 red. That's a loss there at 6, so we're going to double the bet to 12. And I really like the bet placement on this one. And I like the idea of having the 3 jackpot numbers. That's a 35 black, and that's another win. So we're up 90 now, and we'll go back to 6 and spin. Here we go. Okay, it's a 33 black, and that's a loss. So we will go ahead and double the bet to 12, and let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. That's an 18 red. And that's a loss. So let's go ahead and rebet. Double. Now we have $24 out there. And let's see if we can get a win here. That's a 29 black. And that's another loss. So we will double again to 48 and spin. And I really like how long this progression is. Again, it starts out really nice and small, and there's a 0, so that's a win. And that's a $48 win. We're up 96, so we just go ahead and go back to 6 again. I like how long this progression is. It gives you lots of chances to recoup. And let's go ahead and spin again at $6. I believe you have 8 chances with the $1,530 bankroll, and there's another win with the 0, 0. We will take it, and we're up 102 already. So doing fantastic, just like Jeffrey said, and let's see what we get here. Let's keep it going. That's a 4 black, and that's a loss. So we will double the bet to 12 and spin. Here we go. Let's see what we get here. That's a 25 red. And that's a loss, and we're going to go ahead and double to 24. And we haven't really made it that far in the progression yet, so let's wait till we get a bunch of losses so I can show you the rest of the bets. And it looks like that's happening, so we're going to double from 24 to 48. But the great thing is that since it's a $1,530 bankroll with only a $6 starting bet, we have a lot more chances to recover. So even though we lost at 48 and we're going to be at 96 now, we still have a lot more chances to go. And that gives you a good feeling. And that's a 6 black. There's another one. So let's go ahead and we're going to double to 192 now and spin. And we'll still have a few more chances after this one. That's a 9 red. Okay, so we'll double the bet. Now we're at 384. You can see temporarily we are down 276, but let's get a win here and we'll be back ahead again. And even if we lose this one, we'll have another shot at it. That's a 7 red. And we did lose. So you can see we're minus 660. We're going to double the bet, and we need to get a win here. Here we go. But this has been a long progression. I think we're due. Let's see if we can get a win. That's a 17 black. That's what we needed. That's a $1,536 win. Now all of a sudden we're up $876. That is incredible. Wow. So took to the very end. Let's place the bets out again so you guys can see that. And here we go. That was pretty exciting. And again, we're going to have a dollar on the 1720 split, and then all the streets that you see, plus the 0002. That's a $6 total bet. And I got to look at that again, up $876 now. And man, it came down to the wire. That's why you have to stick with your game plan, even if you have a bunch of losses. And that was fantastic. Okay, so we got a win there. We're going to just rebet and spin. And here we go. And that's a 28 black. And that's a loss. So we will double the bet to 12 and spin. And here we go again. Again, you have 8 chances to win. And that's a 24 black. And that's a $12 win. So we'll go back to 6 again. We're up 888. And here we go again. Let's make some more money here. All right, we almost got the 00, but that's a 1, and that's also a win. So we got a $6 win there. We're up $894. And man, that was exciting getting that big win. And it happened to be on the split, which was unbelievable. That's a 35 black, and that's a $6 win. We're up $900. And let's spin again. Let's see if we can get to 1,000. That's a 4 black. That's a loss, so let's double and go to 12. Here we go again. Okay, that's 11 black. And that's a loss, so let's double again and spin. That's a 26 black. Okay, and that's a loss, so we will rebet, double. Now we have a $48 bet, and again we have 8 chances to get the win. That's a 13 black. There's another win, so we're up 906. Let's go back to 6 and start the progression again. And spin, here we go. Okay, it's a 19 red. That's a loss, so we will double and spin. Here we go. Okay, that's a 30 red. Okay, that's another loss, so we will double to 24 and spin again. And come on, let's get a win here. That's a 15 black. All right, that's a win. And we're up 912 now. Let's go back to 6. And just like Jeffrey said, we're just cruising right along here. We did have that really bad stretch, but it came through at the end. That's a 10 black, and that's a loss. So we will double to 12 and spin again. And here we go. Let's see what we get. It's a 23 red. And that's another win. We're up 918. And one thing I really like about this, unlike traditional martingale, is that when you do bet a lot more at the end of the progression, if you hit one of the numbers that pays more, you're going to really make a lot more money, which is fantastic. And that's a 21 red. And that's a $6 loss there. We're going to double to 12 and spin again. And part of that's also because you don't have a full 18 numbers covered. And that's a 14 red. And that's a win. So we're up 924. Let's go back to 6 and spin. Here we go. And that's a 5 red. And that's a loss. So we're going to rebet, double, and spin. Here we go. Okay, that's a 33 black. And that's a loss. So we will double. Now we have a $24 total bet. Again, we have 8 chances. And that's a 29 black. Okay, that's a loss, so we will double again. 48, but we have many more chances to go, and let's see if we can get a win on one of them. That's a 34 red. There we go. So we're back up 930. We go back to 6. Here we go. And let's spin. Okay, that's a 4 black. That's a loss, so we will double to 12 and spin again. And let's see if we can hit another one of those jackpot numbers. And that's a 4 black there. Okay, so let's double again to 24. Again, that's the 2 and the 17 and the 20 that pay more, and especially when you're further down the progression. That's a 30 red. That's a loss, so we'll double to 48, but again, we have lots more chances. There's 8 total chances, and that's a 6 black. And that's another loss, so we will double the bet to 96. And even if we lose this one, we'll have many more here. So we just need to be patient, and that's a 7 red. And we lost again, so we're at 192 now. Let's see if we can get a win on the next 3 here. That's a 5 red. Ooh, that's another loss there, and we're going to double. And we don't need to win this one, but we need to win one of the next 2 bets. Let's see if we can get it here, and look at that, 00. Fantastic, that's a $384 win. We're up 936, and we go back to the original $6 bet. So let's place that out there again. Again, the jackpot numbers are 17, 20, and 2. Let's spin again here. Back to the base $6 bet, and that's a 32 red. Okay, that's a loss, so we'll double. Now we'll be at 12. We're up $930. Pretty amazing with the $1,530 bankroll. That's really good payback there. That's a 31 black, and that's a loss. And a lot of that's due to hitting that 17 when we were down towards the end of the progression, and that's a 34 red. All right, another win. We're up 942. We'll go back to 6 and spin. Here we go. And that's a 29 black. I also like systems that reward you for hitting 000. That makes it a lot more fun, because a lot of us are used to when we hit 000, it's really bad. So it's kind of fun to win with it, and that's a 35 black. And that's another win. We're up 948. We're going back to 6, and one of those came off, so let's put it back on, and let's spin again. Here we go. Ooh, look at that, another 0. That's fantastic. And we're up 954. Let's rebet and spin. Let's see if we can get another jackpot number. That's an 8 black. It's a loss at 6, so we'll go to 12 and spin again here. Let's see if we can get to $1,000 profit. And that's a 2 right there. That's a 2 black. That's a $36 win. We're up 984 now. That is fantastic. We're going back to 6, and that's the best of the jackpot numbers, the number 2, because it is covered by the 1, 2, 3 street and the 0002 bet there. And let's go ahead and spin. And here we go. It's a 35 black. Okay, that's a $6 win. We're up 990. Let's just repeat the bet at 6 and spin at the base level here, and that's it. Oh man, look at that. Another 2. Awesome. So we reached our goal of making $1,000 profit. Now, don't expect to always make $1,000 profit with a $1,500, actually $1,530 bankroll, but that was pretty fun. We hit some jackpot numbers, and And when we were really far down the progression, we hit one of the jackpot numbers as well. So that really makes a difference. But that was a lot of fun winning that one. And I hope you guys really enjoyed today's new strategy from Jeffrey Eisenberg. And please send your systems in, just like Jeffrey did, to roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. I love seeing new systems every single day. And that's the best part about this is I love seeing and trying new systems. And I hope you guys do as well. And really appreciate everyone's support of the channel. Again, that's roulettemaster.c@gmail.com, where you send your system ideas, and I look through them every day and try to find the best one for each day's video, and that's what it's all about. So thank you, and this is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody.